Hi, Duane Henry Hoefer Lyon. Our series, Conversations with a Street Preacher. This is number 14. Number 14. Hope you'll watch the other 13. Today we're still with our theme going back to the simple life, simplicity. We've recently shared about returning to Mayberry, returning to Waltons Mountain. Shared about Jordan, Kentucky, the simple life I had there, the bookmobile. I'm in a library here, built in 1892. It was originally built crib style as a jail. You see all those oak boards there? They just line the walls with that. It's hard to break out. Built a house in Tennessee one time. Didn't know what crib style was, but I get now where a corn crib come from. And we did the closet that way and then laid up some marine 1-inch plywood over that. It was a tornado shelter. We got a tornado. They spent $443.72 and $5 for paint on this jail. Later turned into a city public library. Library is important. Listen to what Albert Einstein said. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. Here's an anonymous quote. A library is a hospital for the mind. Norman Cousins said a library is the delivery room for the birthplace of ideas, a place where history comes to life. Here's one from a fellow named Duane Henry Hoefer Lyon. Treasure for your mind awaits in the library. Man, I can't believe I said that. Henry Ward Beecham. A library is not a luxury, but one of the necessities of life. I like that. Here's some more anonymous quotes. Reading can take you places you have never been before. Nancy Cudhart Lodge. A library is a place vibrating with ideas. Margaret Fuller. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. All right, the national theme in America for this summer reading program is Libraries Rock. Here's another one. Reading is dreaming with your eyes open. Saying you don't need a librarian because you have the internet is like saying you don't need a math teacher because you have a calculator. That's true, friend. You think about it. Well, I don't go to college online. Well, you miss out on the people. That's where you do a lot of learning. After my first semester in college, Christ for the Nations, Dallas, Texas, I was called into the counselor's office and said, both your roommates put in for a transfer. They said, nobody's ever done that before. You broke another record while you're here. They said you're hard to live with. Well, I just put in for my transfer while I was there. So all three of us wanted to transfer, but guess what? They kept us all three together. Told us to work it out. All right. Libraries are important, friend. And we need to read. Listen to this quote by Mark Twain. In a good book room, you feel in some mysterious way that you're absorbing the wisdom contained in all the books through your skin without even opening them. Wow. Mark Twain. What a character. I like this book I found in here. I will put it back. Right and wrong thinking and their result. Wow. Man, that's good, ain't it? Look at this. The American Singer. What a book. Here's another one. Neighbors Around the World. Did you know libraries are giving a lot of these type books away now? Look at this book. Teachers and Pupils Cyclopedia. See, learning is a lifestyle. It's not just, oh, let's go to school. I'm going to learn at school. I'm going to worship at church. I'm going to worship everywhere. Look at this. Snip, Snap, Snur, and the Red Shoes. Look at those triplets. Ain't they cute? You know, I believe they put more love in the old books. They put more heart in them. Look at the triplets. There they are with like they got turtlenecks on. It's cute. There's so much out there if we'll slow down and see the beauty of God. We'll think. Join the library. Subscribe to the local paper. Let's look here. I found an old songbook I showed you a while ago. Look at this. It's called Thanking God. I'm not going to sing it, but I'll read it. How about that? Thanking God. For daytime bright and starry night, we thank thee, Heavenly Father. For birds and flowers and sunny hours, we thank thee, Heavenly Father. For family, friends, and playmates near, we thank thee, Heavenly Father. For school and homes and country dear, we thank thee, Heavenly Father. Isn't that a good song? That's a good little song. It was copyrighted 1944 by the American Book Company. There's so much out there. This was dedicated to children. It says this music book was made for you. Some of the songs are about boys and girls your own age. Look at the pictures, play the games, sing and read the songs. You will find it fun to do all these things and learn about music at the same time. It's true. And I tell you, we need to teach young people, children, grandchildren, neighbors, and friends to read. Well, I love libraries. A lot of libraries now have reading rooms. A lot of libraries now are like an art museum. The reference section, generally the ones I'm in, is a lady there, a dear lady. People call from all over America and ask a librarian. There's a program in Florida, Ask the Librarian. You can go online and ask any question you got, and one librarian or another in Florida will answer. And they just, whoever takes the call. But your reference section in your library is a very valuable source. You know how you used to call information and you try to get a number of this? Call your library. They will answer that question. And they won't charge you to do it. I love you. Thanks for tuning in.